This would be a tutorial for class teachers, subject teachers, and in this video we would go over the education examination module. As a class teacher, how can you enter your students' scores from the test, exams, etc. You would also be able to enter the affective domain marks and as well as the psychomotor domain marks. So pay attention to the education. This is where you are going to be working for the entire time you're going to be working at this section. So you would have access to it. Go ahead and click on the education. Once you click on it, it's going to open up. And the next place you want to go to is you want to go here to the marks. Click on the marks. When you go there, click on the mark entries. And then go ahead and select the exams which you want to enter the scores for your students. Click on, let's say I want to do it for the first time examination. And my class is JSS2. As a subject teacher, now I would select the subject name. What's my subject? Okay, if you were a class teacher, it means you're going to be entering the score for all of the subjects, right? So go ahead and let's say we're doing mathematics, click the filter. After you enter the criteria, then of course here, as you can see, I already have some data in it. So here, let's say for this new student, he only has the CA test at 10, for example. And then here, he hasn't took any exams, any tests. So I'm going to go ahead and put 0 here. And then I'm going to put in 0 here and just save it since he has only one here that is completed. So you don't want to leave this place blank. No, you don't do that. So just make sure you type in a number here, and in this case would be 0, and just go ahead and save the button, and that's it, you're done. And then when the student now has their marks or score for the second CAN exam, then we're going to come back and change those 0 to the actual scores of the student. So I would go here and select those search criteria, and I will go here and change it to, let's say now he scored 20 in the second CA, and for the exam he scored 60. So I'm going to go ahead and save this right now. Right, and that's it. That's how you would enter. That's how the exams mark entries are entered in the system, and it's pretty easy. So if you have any questions, you can reach out to your school system administrator for support. Thank you. So the next thing would be the generate position. So in case if your school do generate or show positions on its report card, so this is where you're going to come in, select the exam, then select the class and the section, then click the filter button. Once you click on it, you can see here I've already generated the positions. And otherwise, you would just simply go ahead and click on the save button, because once you hit the filter, the position would be automatically generated. Okay, so here you can enter any principal comments if you are doing that on your report cards, and here you would add the teacher comment as well. And once you're done, you would simply need to click on this button that says save. Okay, and once you're done, that is it for that. The next would be the affective domain. So you want to go here and enter the mark entries, right? Click on the mark entries for affective domain, select the exam, then select your class, select the section, and then select the trait. Okay, here we have neatness, so I go ahead and select this. Let's say this would be 5, this would also be 5, and this one will also be 5. And then I would go ahead and click on the button, and then you can see your grades have been saved. So the next I would go on to do is the punctuality. I would just click the filter. All right, now we'd have select also for it, select, and go ahead and select for all the students. And once you are done, you want to click the save button, then proceed to the next trait, which will be politeness. Click the filter. So always make sure when you select a trait, you click the filter. And once you're done, you would save it. And this is how you'd go across all the listed traits. Okay, then the next one would be for the psychomotor domain. I would also go straight to the marks entry, and then go ahead and select the exam from the form, and class, also you select the section and you select the trait. Variable fluency, just like we do for affective domain, is the same for psychomotor. So simply go ahead and click on the grade, also select this one, select this, select, and just save it. All right, so once you are done, you would save it and go back to the form, select the next trait, and then click the filter, and then you would go over again and select the grades for each of your students. All right, and once you're done, it's pretty much done. And it's pretty much it. You can take a view at the report cards for your class, and make sure everything is actually okay. So I would go here and look for the exam, and go to the JSS2, then select the section, and then I would say, okay, I want to view her report card, and then you would generate the report card. All right, as we can see here, we have this is what we've entered so far, and it's pretty much good. So that's pretty much it for now. If you have any question, please feel free to reach out to your school system administrator, and thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye.